pick up the phone. Seriously. Not right now, obviously, because you're listening to this podcast, but when we're done, pick up the phone. So this episode of the Greater Life CoffeeCast is about the pillar of home. And of course, the Greater Life CoffeeCast is born of the Greater Life community's desire, mission, vision to serve entrepreneurs over 50, to support them to create greater lives for themselves and those they love across what we call the 4 pillars of health, happiness, home, and hustle. I'm George, one of the co-founders of Greater Life and your regular host for these Greater Life CoffeeCasts. And today is the pillar of home. And home is all about not just your physical space, but also about your close relationships. Those with your family, your closest friends, and perhaps your romantic partner if you have one. Okay? And the idea I spoke to right at the start of this episode, this idea of pick up the phone, is we are not meant to live alone. We are not meant to be alone. And indeed, one of the core foundational motivations and inspirations for starting Greater Life as a community for entrepreneurs over 50 is the fact that 73% of entrepreneurs over 50, right? And I can't even do the math properly, but there's, in the UK alone, just over 2.5 million entrepreneurs over 50. So that's what, at least, 1.7 of those million saying they feel lonely. And that loneliness is a factor impacting their business. So I know that these coffee casts are usually quite upbeat, and they are designed to be. They're designed to be a shot of inspiration, value, insight in your morning as you prepare and drink your coffee. And right now, how are you doing with running your business? Is it lonely as fudge? No matter how successful you are, is it a lonely endeavor running your business? Who can you turn to share the stresses and the strains? Who can you turn to and speak to who gets it? And so that alone should give you the inspiration to pick up the phone. Because we are not meant to suffer in silence. We are not meant to suffer alone. And I get it, particularly the over 50s it's like we just get on with it, right? We just get on with it. It's tough, but we just get on with it. And that's okay to a point until we burn the fudge out and we're no good to anyone. No good to our kids, no good to our partners if we have them, no good especially to ourselves nor to our close friends. So, who in your life have you not spoken to whose company you cherish and value? And in your life right now, could you list off 10 people who you regard as ride or dies, and that they are there for you no matter what? They would lie down for you in traffic if you asked. And the reality is, I'm going to walk my talk right now. Here's my phone. And so my best man from my wedding, I haven't spoken to him for ages. Had my birthday recently. I just think I don't want to miss out. H, how are you, brother? So just getting in touch because we had intended to speak at various points and we haven't yet. So let me know if you've got some flow over this weekend. It'd be wonderful to connect, and sending you loads of love. All right. Mwah. Okay. So I've picked up the phone. Who is your person? And I promise you, even if you just leave a message like that, it will change their day and it will change yours as well. Because you will have opened your heart to be open to human connection. And fundamentally, we are social beings. We are designed to be in community. We had thousands upon thousands of years of living in close-knit groups, what we call the Dunbar number, of up to 150 people within a tribe, within a clan. Who is your tribe, your clan? And we don't necessarily get on like a house on fire with everyone in our close neighborhood. But what we can always do is reach out to those who we know have got our back because we've got theirs. So who is a person for you that you can reach out to today? Don't think twice about it. Just do it. Just send them a voicemail, dial the number, hit call, and see what magic happens. All right. Thank you for tuning in. As ever, in the comments, wherever you're checking this out, let me know any questions, any topics you want to be covered. And if you are an entrepreneur over 50 who is checking this out and is not a member of the Greater Life community, come on over. It is a wonderful place for us to build, to thrive, and to develop greater lives across our health, our happiness, our home, and our hustle. All right. I'll see you for the next CoffeeCast. Go well.